Welcome all of you. The next question in sex determination is the explain the genic balance theory for sex determination. Or the question may be asked like describe the breach theory for sex determination or explain ratio of X as to A determines the sex. In different organisms, how the sex will be determined with the help of genic balance theory we will discuss today. First of all, about the Drosophila. Drosophila, it is a fruit fly and its zoological name is the Drosophila melanogaster. This Drosophila insect, which is also known as the Cinderella of genetics, because many of the genetical experiment that will be carried out on this fruit fly or on this Drosophila. That's why this is the one of the or this insect or fly which is called as the Cinderella of genetics. For MCQs, this most of time this question may be asked. So the Drosophila, which is called as Cinderella of genetics. Then, because many of these genetical experiment that will carried out on these Drosophila, and the most of the experiment that will be successfully done on this Drosophila. That's why these Drosophila are called as the Cinderella of genetics. Then, in this Drosophila, it is the dioecious. That's why in these there is the separate male and female flies. As like the other animals, these fly having the dioecious and the male and female both are the separate. So here we take the example as a Drosophila for explaining the genic balance theory or balance theory, which is also called as Bridges experiment. So in exam for confusing these two, sometimes ask the genic balance theory or sometimes maybe ask the bridge experiment. So the same is for explaining the genic balance theory, there is the bridge experiment that will be proposed. So we take the examples of the Drosophila. Drosophila male is the diploid, that is XY, and female Drosophila, it is the triploid in condition. So triploid, that means there is the three X, 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 X. So after the crossing of male Drosophila, there is the 8 type rings that will be obtained, and these 8 offsprings that are genetically as well as phenotypically they will be different from each other. So here these genotype, that means the genetic balance of that 8 offsprings, or also the uh, outside behavior, these are the phenotypic, that means the external characters. So external character as well as the genetic characters of that 8 offsprings that will be different from each other. So here these for explaining results of these bridge experiment, they shows the different types of 8 offspring. So in that, there is the some super females, then normal females, then there is the one super females is, then there is in after the crossing there is the 4 normal females are obtained, one intersex is obtained, then one normal male and one super males that will be. This is the table. In that there is a between these all offspring. So if the genetic balance X and A, there is if X is 3 and A is the 2. or the distribution is 1:5, at that time there is the super female. If the X and A ratio there is 1:0, that time the all offsprings they are the normal females are formed. The X and A ratio is the below the 1, that is 0.6. At that time, the intersex offsprings will be obtained. Then, if A it is zero point 0.5, then there will be normal male. And if below the zero point 0.5, that is 0.3, at time the super males that will be formed. So, according to the genic balance between X and A ratio, the phenotype that will be obtained. So, if the genetic balance will be changed, ultimately the phenotypic expressions are also different. दिस इज अबाउट द जेनिक बैलेंस देखिए जेनिक बैलेंस मतलब यहाँ पे जो जेनेटिक कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है जेनेटिक कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के हिसाब से ही जो भी फिनोटाइपिक एक्सप्रेशन है फिनोटाइपिक एक्सप्रेशन वहाँ पे हमें मिलेंगे या तो सुपर मेल्स होंगे नहीं तो नॉर्मल फीमेल हो सकते हैं नॉर्मल हो मेल हो सकते हैं या तो समटाइम्स इंटरसेक्स भी वहाँ पे प्रोड्यूस हो सकते तो हियर the characters of the super females they are larger than the normal females and they are in sterile in nature that means they are not fertile they are not produces the offsprings in next generation so they are sterile then intersex intersex as you know there is the uh, both the sex are present in that organism. So in fruit fly, if the both sex are present, that is male and female, half body of the fruit fly is the male and remaining half is the female. At that time, they will be intersex fruit fly. Then super male super male also like the super females they are larger in size than the normal males and they are also the sterile one so here and instead of super males intersex there is one uh, normal male and four normal female offspring that will be obtained. So, according to the genic balance theory, they are explaining here that is when the ratio of XS to A is the 1.5, then they forms the super female. If the ratio is XS to A, it is 1, that is irrespective numbers of the X and A. That time the normal females that will be produced. When the XS to A it is a 0.5, then they produces the normal males. When the if the ratio of XS to A it is inter between the 1 and 1.5 that is sometimes 0.6 at that time they produces the intersex. When the ratio of XS to A is zero point 0.3 or less than the zero point 0.5. Then there is the super males, they will be formed and they are in sterile condition. So here that means the genic balance between the X and A for the sex determination. So according to the balance between X and A, they can determine the sex. If the X and A ratio that represents the which type of sex that will be produced. If the ratio it is in 1.5, then there is the super female. If the ratio between X and A it is the 1, at that time this normal female that will be produced. So according to the X and A ratio, the sex determination will be the sex that will be determined. Then for sex determination in Drosophila, it requires the genic balance. If the genic balance, or according to the genic balance, the phenotype is determined. So, therefore, the breach theory for sex determination, it is also known as the genic balance theory. So, in exam, question may be asked on breach as a breach explaining the breach theory of sex determination, or explaining the genic balance theory for sex determination. The answer will be same. So it means in the sex determinations of the organism, ratio between X and is important. And the overall conclusion of the genic balance theory shows insignificant role of the Y chromosome. So here in that case, there is the no any role of the Y chromosome. Here only the X and A that determines the sex of in case of the ड्रोसोफिला. एंड फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हमने देखा यहाँ पे जो male and female. So their chromosome structure, in male there is the X and Y, and in female there is the triple X. So here generally in if we being human being होता है जो Y क्रोमोसोम होता है Y क्रोमोसोम it is important, and according to the Y the sex will be, but here in Drosophila X and A, that is the autosomes or X chromosomes, autosomes and X chromosomes that determines the sex in Drosophila. All of you got that point?
Yes, ma'am.
So in case of Drosophila, generally this genic balance theory is explained. And in genic balance theory, according to the X as to A ratio, the different types of offsprings or phenotypic expression of offspring that will be determined. So when the ratio between X and A is 1.5, then there is a super female. So here you can also remind that the ratio. So MCQ in MCQ's type of exam, sometimes the डायरेक्टली रेशियो विल बी गिवन एंड उसके हिसाब से कौन सा वहाँ पे जो फिनोटाइप प्रोड्यूस हो सकते हैं वो डायरेक्टली वहाँ पे पूछी जाती है. तो यहाँ पे जो रेशियो है एक्स एस टू ए वो आप यहाँ पे मान करके रखो कि एक्स एस टू ए 1.5 होगा तो वहाँ पे सुपर फीमेल्स होंगे. यदि वो रेशियो 1 है तो वहाँ पे नॉर्मल फीमेल्स प्रोड्यूस होते हैं. देन 0.5 है, बिलो 0.5 है तो क्या प्रोड्यूस होता है वो सब आप वहाँ पे यहाँ पे आपको याद रखना पड़ेगा. सो दिस इज ऑल रिगार्डिंग द जेनिक बैलेंस थ्योरी इन or the breach experiment of the Drosophila. So, in case of this sex determination, the ratio of XS to A is very important, and according to the ratio of XS to A, the different types of sex that will be determined. And here the role of Y is insignificant. There is no role of the Y chromosomes. So, got this point? In short, this table, if we remind this table, the ratio of X, that is, if 1.5 is super females, then males and intersex. These are the sterile in condition, but in super, the size will be larger, sterile. Super male ho. That means in that organism both sex are present. And as usual, normal if the one X has to A ratio is 1. At that time, the normal females that will be produced, and the ratio it is 0.5. At that time, the that will be produced. So here, the in case of the genic balance theory, the ratio between X as to A is very important. I hope all of you are got this point. Okay, then I can stop the sharings.